Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo. We are good for go this morning on Avowed. Guys, really enjoying this one. I think a little bit more than I shoot, right? I'm spending a little bit more time than what I anticipated streaming, but it's all good. I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, let's just jump right in it, guys. Tell me about yourself, where you're from. What do you think about the game? As I've said, I was introduced by one of my followers, Mr. Michael Gordon. Michael Gordon, sorry. Gordon told me about the game, and I've been having a great of fun, so really appreciate it. I'm playing on PC, so we are good for go. We've been following the main quest. We've opened some of the areas, unlocked some of the areas, but yeah, we are doing some side quests. I'm trying to make sense of some of the side quests. Right, there are shrines that needs to be built, and I'm having difficulty finding all of this stuff. It's not as simple as it seems, but let's see how far we get today. So the totems is where I'm at, and I'm trying to figure out where all of the items are. Right, so we're down here. High Market, Southern Paradise, Northern Paradise. Okay, so let's see. If we activate the treasure map, what does that show us? All I see is the main quest, guys. And that's not really what I was looking for. So how come Eothasian Temple? Atop the Isle of Wicked Outlaws. Could it be here? Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Let's see if we can get some help. Let's go see Sansa, guys.
You're back! What have you found? You won't find any treasures that way.
Come on, guys. We've got one. Yes. Okay.
I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Pedro the Almighty One, how are you doing, brother? I am good, yes. I finished Oblivion. I am playing Avowed now, right? Trying to figure out what's happening here? So we need to get on top of that. How have you been doing? Oh man, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a lot different than Oblivion. But hey, you've got good weapons, you've got you've got some magic going, you've got cool companions. So that is cool. Good storyline. A lot of discovering, exploring. The NPCs tend to talk a lot.
I wish I were more confident this would work.
But I mean, hey, look at the graphics. The storyline is solid. Yeah, no, really having fun with this one. I think it's going to be a lot shorter than Oblivion. But I don't have a problem at this point. So let me see if we can get up there. And the fights are quite hectic. I've died a lot, I'll tell you that. Yes, I know I am still a baby. There's still a lot of XP and skills I need. But we're getting there, I'm really enjoying this game. You have to think. So they've got these totems, which I'm trying to get sorted. So now I need to figure out how to get on top there. No, you should really give it a go, and it's free on Game Pass, eh? It's free on Game Pass, so that's what I've been using. Alright, dudes, how do we get there? Let's see. Oh, come on. Go. Alright, so you are telling me yes. And looky there. Scale of order. This is the, let me just check. I think it's the scale of order. Scale of justice, I think. Ooh.
totem.
Got it! Scale of justice, dudes! Wow. So there's functions like the moment I'm encumbered, I can send stuff back to my base camp from anywhere without actually going to the base camp. So that's pretty cool. You can break down weapons and all sorts of things into the various elements. So yeah, Scale of Order and Golden Flame. East of the overgrown expanse. Let's see. It seems like the right place. So this is our base camp. Where we can do all sorts of things. Let's see. Weapons. Common mace. Common bow, common great hammer. Oh man, lots of weapons. You can enchant them, you can do all sorts of things with them. And then you've got your magic. So I can do some spells as well. So let me show you these dudes. So just look at that.
In Rawatite, you don't abandon goods.
Man.
I wonder what happened here.
I just sorted them out with one spell. Alright, there's gonna be some stuff around here. I don't think I've been here before. So you collect herbs. So looky there. How about that? Ha! So where there's a hole. What's in here, guys? Ooh.
That looks valid. Want to do the honors and open?
There's some good stuff. Great, and you've got grenades, fire bombs, electrical. I mean, look at that view. Well, this isn't that hot. You're going to see. I mean, look at the water, the waterfalls. This is just one beautiful game. And I never really looked at it until Mr. Gordon Chumway told me about it. Because I was asking for recommendations as I was completing Oblivion.
You take lead.
Now I've played Skyrim. Skyrim's good, I mean, make no mistake.
There's almost always something good in places like this. Worth taking a look.
Come on, dude, why are you taking so long? How about that?
Watch the left.
Okay, thank you, Marius.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, you were. So this guy's pretty cool. Well, they're both cool. They've got different. Oh, look
If you're
at
gonna shoot
that.
that barrel,
How about that? Yeah, I'll shoot the barrel. Don't you worry about that. Some potion. More potion. Alright, so you know me, I don't read all of the stuff. Boots of the Bricklayer. So that's what you want. You want these unique items, right? And what I like is the fact that it will highlight to you all of the new items that you that you got. So on weapons, I can now see. All right, I got a common bow, so I can stash it in the camp, or I can just break it down. So what you do with these items, you break it down. So Megan's Fury, throwables. Look at all the throwables, right? Common scale. We're going to break that down. Potions. Okay, belts. So all of this stuff you need for your crafting, upgrading. Now this stuff, agate, no, that's not the stuff. But here's my totem stuff, which I will go put in the totem when we get back there. Alright, and you can hear that little, I don't know if you can hear, there's a soft sound that's made. It's like a shimmer that tells me there's more treasure around. And if you can't go down, you go up, and there it is. Let's see, guys. So can you, I don't know if you can hear that. And I'll tell you, I've had no issues, no bugs, no crashes. That stuff is... And as you can see, there's a lot of exploring to do. So there's something up there.
That's another piece of that wood totem.
You see, scale of order. Oh yeah, baby. So we are nearly there. Alright, I don't want to fall down. And the battles are hectic, I'll tell you that. There's side quests, there's bounties. And what I love is I can fast travel now to any of the beacons from anywhere. So you don't have to be at the beacon to fast travel, right? But if I look at my mini-map, there's still some stuff I want to pick up. What's down here? Careful now, careful. I'm just being foolish now. What am I doing? Where's the... I don't see it. So the last one we need is the golden flame. Let's have a look at that one. Thank God for the wikis. Otherwise this would have taken me ages, guys. So I found about 4 or 3 out of 7, I think. Okay. Castrol's Folly. Water, I see water, there's like an island. So looky there, I just fast traveled to the closest point and then we're good for go.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
Let's see. So we had a big fight over here. So it's on the other side of Castrol Folly. So looky there, eh? I mean, that's pretty nice. So it's right in front of me, somewhere there. So sometimes there's potions hidden. No, don't die, don't die. So I was here, but I didn't go all the way. Got it. We got it, guys. 646. So we're gonna fit that totem. Jeez, don't die. Just close. Oh, I remember this place. Looks like a meteorite or something hit a house. Right, so let's head to camp. And then set up our totem, because our totems gives us certain powers, and I think there's about 3 or 4 of them, and we'll be able to complete the one. So 2 out of the 6 fragments we were able to find.
Are you certain?
I know what I sense. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence in the living land? Impossible.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
If the Audra were severed,
We have no time for theories.
please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
Nice. That could roast a bell rock on the energy coming off this thing.
Cool. Let's have a look at it. Swift orders, sympathy, noblesse oblige, noblesse oblige. Flame of resurrection, second wind, queen's burden, power of command. We're gonna get quite strong with all of these things. Let's enchant this bad boy. Ah, let's do it. I'm going to exit and I'm going to get a quick coffee, guys. I haven't had a coffee yet, believe it or not. I had a good run this morning. And now I can feel the coffee calling me. Oh, geez.
Poor guy.
So while you read that, I'll be right back.
stand a chance.
Looks like there's a note.
Well, I read the note. Right, we're gonna go into a new area now. Mes Inferno. That's what they tell me. Oh, these
This
two.
isn't so bad. Your city smells like a tannery. I cannot escape it even here. I should return home, but perhaps I will stay a while.
Envoy?
Alright, people are starting to recognize me. Have we been in here? I think we have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we were here. Wait a minute. Easier to do that, guys.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what.
Wonderful. Hopefully, your handling of Wolf bought us some grace.
Pedro, you have a good night's rest. All the best. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it, right? And check this game out. It is really good, brother. You be blessed.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
Thank you,
And
bro.
Wolf's death won't help matters.
Survival dictates you remove a threat as soon as it makes itself known. That's exactly what you did.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah, Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Gilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to paradise.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And, while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that can help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
That's pretty cool, guys. We've got a band of brothers here. And Morris has got something to say. Battle scars. Let's do it.
Envoy? Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, That's the place to go. No, none more than usual. Both settlements are survivors. They just use different methods. Don't spend much time worrying about animancy myself. Never really needed it. Take everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost. Of course I can. You're stronger than the typical explorer, and Kai, well, he's got us.
Just remember that the next time I draw fire away from you two.
Right. Changing the subject. You too.
Right, so let's do this thing, guys. Spalling. What awaits us? Maybe we should do a hard save, just in case. Guys, thank you for watching. You are welcome to join. Tell me about yourself. Goodness.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. You must be fun at parties. There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do.
What's a
The
skate?
vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
A 1,000 vases. Alright, let's sort this guys out first. Oh, looky there. Looks like a camera setup. So where's the vases? the vase. Alright. 68 up there. What's down here? Go.
Unheard.
Good stuff. Always have a good look around, guys. Naomi Butler, how are you doing? Alright, maybe a little bit less magic and a little bit more buff, right? Thank God we did save. Or did we? Tell me to keep quiet.
Arms up!
Gotcha.
That's
Remember, that gives us the XPs. XPs, guys, XP. go. Get the vase. Yes. Okay, so can we... I do not play Souls-like games, Naomi. Is it the types of games that you play? Do you actually play at all? And I think we've made a friend.
You are aware I can see you dig. Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas.
Alas.
Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that.
Sekiro.
First and foremost, Fiorme Siverno is
I
an
will have a
animus
look at it.
sanctuary.
Thank you for that heads up.
Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. Not an uncommon sentiment, of course. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
This is our new normal. Let's see where it takes us, guys.
See, nice shot.
Who's
It's
ready
like-
for more?
It's like small mushrooms. Oh yeah. Set up a camp.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Jeez, dudes.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a battle rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in song. But you don't see me making beetle mash every night. For dinner, the bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get it. Eaton, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That...
81. Let's hang on a bit with that one.
Is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play fools.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had the...
I have had a look at the ones that you've sent me, Naomi. And I am not really convinced at this point that, you know, if I look at those guys and I look at the amount of viewers they have, I don't like the panel thingy. It sort of clutters my game area.
People weren't hungry enough.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenant
And,
farms try to kill you?
Yeah, so I still need to get my head around it. Ooh. What have we got here, guys? There we go.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe our luck's improved. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple. But my revenants are special, so gentle and well-behaved, most of the time.
It's somehow worse knowing that these corpses are polite.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Aha! So their blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields, and that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Okie dokie. What the heck? Scaled goats. There's something inside. Oof. Okay. Ah.
You're mine now. Another glorious battle.
Oh, I'm poisoned. too late.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
How am I supposed to live like this?
Hi, Joseph.
Ado, you've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer. I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. They can't even move fast, but I turn away for an instant and another one is gone. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out. People are used to the damn things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Alright guys, I think we've got a new mission. Let's explore a bit. Ooh. I can jump onto that, but I cannot jump onto that. That's a bit weird.
The great mysteries are godlike blessed or cursed. The gods are silent.
Neither. They just are. Anything else?
Ha 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 ha.
I can't believe my eyes.
godlike, and in such good shape. The gods knew what they were doing when they made you.
Ooh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Find the goodies. I can hear it. I don't see it.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or used to be.
Oh, a soul pot.
Hey, I don't care who you are. You can't go around reading someone's journal. Was it everything you hoped? Or have you got any lingering questions you're dying for me to answer? What I think is none of your business. At least it used to be. I don't have time for this. What do you want, anyway? Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days. Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post. Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over. From now on, keep your hands off my stuff. Go bother someone else.
Okay. Not a very friendly. Yes. Guys, this is where I am going to call it. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for chatting with me this morning. Naomi Butler, Pedro the Almighty One, it's great to hear from you guys. As always, remember, prayer requests welcome. You can catch me on Discord, you can email me, and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives. Guys, you must have a fantastic day. Remember, God has got a plan and a purpose for your lives, right? But you have to invite Him into your lives. Alright, so go before Him, tell Him your fears, your failures, and where you need help, and you'll be amazed to see what will happen next in your life. Guys, this is Mike Alpha Echo signing out. Cheers for now.